What's going on, guys? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming at you live Thursday night, October 26th, 2017. We are breaking 2017 Panini National Treasures Baseball. This is Random Division Single Box Break number 4. This is the final Random Division that we earmarked on the site for divisions. The rest of them are going to be hit draft style and or pick your team style that are remaining. So the way that this is done, guys, there's 6 MLB divisions. We only sell 6 spots in the break overall. And then we use random.org to marry up an owner with the division. So let me bring random.org up on screen. You'll see exactly what's going on here. We have both of our participants in the chat right now, so you guys will see this. So here's random.org. Here's my list of participants. It's actually only 2 individuals because Carlos owns 5 out of the 6, and then Chris L owns the last one. So 5 out of 6 go to Carlos. 1 of the divisions goes to Chris L. And here are the 6 MLB divisions. AL Central, AL East, AL West, NL Central, excuse me with my voice, NL East, and the NL West. So let's roll up the dice. If the dice come up at 2, we will random the lists up 3 times. Otherwise, we're going to go with the face value on the dice. Here we go. So face value on the dice is 6. So 6 times on the participant list. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So here is the order on the participant list. Okay. And we're going to go 6 times on the list of MLB divisions. So 6 times, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. There it is, 6 times. So let me copy these 2 lists in the final way that they're set up. So here are our divisions in that order, and here is the participant list in that order. Increase the font size here so you guys can actually see it on screen. Give it a bold. All right, guys, so here's the way it's going to shake out. We got Carlos with the AL East, Chris with the NL West, Carlos AL Central, Carlos NL Central, Carlos AL West, and Carlos NL East. Even though there's only 2 participants here, guys, you're certainly welcome to trade up if you want to. So the offer's on the table there. If you guys wanted to switch up any of these divisions amongst yourselves, you can do so. But that is the way the random shook it all out. So again, I'm going to leave that on screen for the moment. And I'm also going to bring, I have a bigger spreadsheet here. Take random.org off screen for the moment, and let me bring my big spreadsheet. So here's my divisions, guys. Here's my divisions. So Carlos, actually, let me do it this way. It'll be a lot easier. So NL West goes to Chris L. So NL West, Chris L. And Carlos gets all the rest. That was a whole lot easier. So let me do this now, guys. Going down to 10 points. So there it is, guys. Again, the offer's on the table if you guys wanted to discuss any change-ups in terms of trades on the divisions amongst yourselves. For instance, if Carlos really wanted the NL West and didn't want one of the other divisions, you guys can trade it up. So anything? Bueller? Otherwise, I'm just going to do it as we show. Give you just a minute here in case you did want to do something. Nobody's piping up, so I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Well, Chris, you would have these teams. So anything that is pulled for the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Dodgers, the Padres, or the Giants would be your teams. So if you want to toss an offer over to Carlos, if you want to toss an offer over to Carlos, 1.5. Dodgers and Giants are a half. Good to go? All right, guys, we're good to go then. So what I'm going to do is this, sort range, and I'm going to organize it by team name so that it's easier for me to look at when we're doing this in real time. So there it is, guys. All the divisions are associated with the team and the owner. So here we go. Let's do this thing. Oh, one last thing, guys. Let me take this off screen for just a moment. Here are the two boxes. So Carlos, the offer, Chris put it out there and said you can choose the box you want to go with. I put fresh labels on these guys because the one label fell off and I couldn't remember what the heck label number it was. So I just put a fresh 1 and 2 on these. But these are the final 2 boxes that came out of that last sealed box. So Carlos, you want to use random.org to determine which box, or do you want to just choose one of them yourself, bud? I can random it up with random.org so that nobody's kind of choosing their own destiny. Let random.org choose it for you. Easy enough for me to do if you wanted to do that. I actually have it ready to go right here. 1 and 2 ready to go on random.org. Anybody? I don't like to choose, so I'm going to do random.org then. We're going to do the same dice roll, which is a 6. So 6 times, and we're going to go with one of those boxes based on random. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 it is. There we go, 6 times, and the number 2, the deuce. The number 2 box comes up in the top slot as of the 6th randoming. So 6 times, number 2 box. So taking that away, and the glare is killing this. The glare. Number 2 it is. All right, guys, that other box is going to be probably the hit draft, the next hit draft. So here we go, guys. Random division, it's our last one. Last one. I said to Jason earlier today, I said, I don't know if any of these divisions will go off tonight. If so, I better familiarize myself with the way to do these because it's been so long since I've done a division style break. And wouldn't you know, we get them all filled because you guys rock. Okay, this one's not a huge fat pack, but we'll see what we got. All right, good luck, guys. Yeah, good for a while. We don't do many of these divisions. You know, they're hit or miss. Guys love them or hate them. They're hit or miss. Okay, there we go. Empty bottom lid. And first card off the top, let me get my camera dialed in all nice and crisp, is a Kyle Schwarber Cubbies, going to Carlos NL Central. Kyle Schwarber relic. 62 out of 99 for you there, Carlos. Very nice. Second card, Mr. Bryce Harper, Washington Nationals. That is an NL East card going to Carlos as well. Relic. Treasured Materials. That is a 404 of 49. Check this out. Check this old school Boston. Now, it looks like, what's his face? From Carlos Bakery. What is the, Buddy the Cake Boss? Doesn't that look like him? Tom Yaki. Boston, old school relic, 17 of 99. From 1933, 4 days after his 30th birthday, Yaki purchased a franchise that had struggled. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Tom Yaki, relic, Boston, and Boston belongs to Carlos with the AL East. Well, how about 2 Boston cards back to back? Check this out. Terry Francona, Boston. Notable nicknames. What is his nickname? I'm assuming he has that nickname kind of inscribed under it, but I just can't make out what it actually is. Notable nicknames. What is his nickname? You guys tell me. 48 out of 49 on that one. Oh, Tito. It says it on the back. Tito. 48 out of 49. It looks like TSTO, doesn't it? Or the T number 5 TO. Very cool. Going to Boston. Again, 2 Boston cards back-to-back. AL East, Carlos. How about this? How about an Omar Vizquel Detroit? Detroit Tigers, AL Central, going to Carlos. 85 of 99. Timeline Materials with the Detroit window relic back there with ink. Detroit. Coach. Next up, Seattle is going to be on the board, and Seattle in this break, AL West going to Carlos as well. That's a Kyle Seager. Kyle Seager for Seattle. Material Ink. Material Ink. That's an 81 of 99. 81 of 99. Guys, the next one is sick looking. I'm looking at it. I can see it. 81 of 99. Look at this patch. Look at this patch. That is, that's crazy. Ian Happ, Chicago, on-card auto with one of the sickest patches I've seen thus far in this stuff. Chicago Cubs, NL Central, Carlos L. Numbering on that bad boy is a 10 of 25. 10 of 25. Rookie jersey signatures. Awesome stuff. And the final card, guys. Chris, I think this might have been a skunker for you. I apologize, buddy. I think this was a skunker. This is for Atlanta, which is NL East. Going to Carlos. Dansby Swanson Armory card, 38 of 99. Check that out. You got the 6 pieces going on here. Hat, sweatshirt, bat, jacket, socks, jersey. Dansby Swanson. Pretty cool. I love these Armory cards. I'm assuming some of them have ink too, but Dansby Swanson, little 6 relic action. It's like his whole locker room right there. Armory, 38 of 99. And again, Atlanta, NL East going to Carlos. Guys, thanks again for getting this one filled up. Chris, we'll send you a bunch of stuff, some packs and whatever else to make up for the sting on that one. Apologize, these divisions are a little bit funky in the fact that sometimes they are feast or famine based on which division actually gets pulled for you. But thanks again, guys. Appreciate it, Chris, Carlos, everybody else for filling these breaks up tonight. Greatly appreciated, guys.